to CYBS News. I'm Nicole Dagon. According to the experts' reports, there is a very serious problem of our lovely Earth. It's garbage! Not only does it exist on the land, but it also appears in the ocean. In fact, there is a great deal of garbage covering the surface of the Pacific Ocean, and its area has reached twice the size of the United States. Our reporter, Olivia Lee, has the story.
Thank you, Nicole. So the thing you see now is garbage. Yes, garbage. Everywhere. But where does such large amount of garbage come from? It comes from us. People around the world create 1.3 billion tons of garbage every year, and about 32 million of it floods into the Pacific Ocean. Until now, there is more than 150 million tons of garbage in the ocean, and the number is growing rapidly. The garbage in the ocean leads to terrible catastrophe while eaten by sea animals through the food chain. Look at this picture taken by artist Chris Jordan on the Midway Atoll. The Laysan albatross ate so many plastics that it died of a serious stomach injury and indigestion. Sea turtles, like many other marine animals, they often mistake plastic bags for food, and many of them are trapped by six-pack rings or plastic bands during their young age, making them wasted. Look at this sea turtle. The straw was stuck in its nostril and almost killed it. Seals and dolphins are often entangled by improperly discarded fishing lines and die miserably. As these phenomena are all caused by human beings, we have to try our best to stop a tragedy ASAP. Olivia Lee from the Pacific Ocean, CYBS News.
Welcome back. So you know how serious the garbage problem is now. Garbage may be recycled, incinerated, or dumped into landfill. In order to solve the garbage problem, many developed countries begin to increase the rate of incineration and recycling while decrease the amount of landfill. Taking Taiwan for example, 30.8% of garbage was dumped into landfill in 2002. However, the number has drastically dropped down to 1.4% in 2012. Now, more than 50% of garbage produced in Taiwan is recycled, and the other 45% is incinerated. Therefore, Taiwan has contributed very little to Great Pacific Garbage Patch. However, many undeveloped countries still keep dumping garbage into landfill, and the garbage not only contaminates the soil and the water with lethal toxins such as mercury, but also causes serious problems. Jason will tell you more about the plastic crisis, the microbeads.
Garbage may be very large, but it can also be visibly small. The tiny plastic microbeads are often used in toothpaste, cosmetics, body wash, face wash, as scrubbing or exfoliating agents. Though seemingly harmless, these tiny plastic microspheres are seriously damaging our water and ecosystem. One bottle of face wash contains as many as 300,000 microbeads, each of which is less than 1 millimeter in its largest dimension. These beads, after washed into the drainage system, are too small to be filtered, so they slip through the sanitation system, contaminating water and getting eaten by fish. Since humans catch and eat fish, those microbeads finally get into our bodies. These microbeads are highly absorbent, so they absorb all the toxins and become 1,000,000 times more toxic than the surrounding water. There are about 300 tons of plastic microbeads released into our water system every year. President Barack Obama has signed a federal law that will ban the manufacture of microbeads products in 2017. But why don't we stop using them now?
Garbage problem and pollution indeed threaten our environment. One of the reasons for our society to create so much garbage is because of planned obsolescence. What is planned obsolescence? Our reporters, Jason and Olivia, have some secrets for you.
Planned obsolescence is a production policy that companies adapt to design their products with an artificially limited or short-term lifespan. That is to say, the products are intentionally produced less durable than they are supposed to, in order to encourage customers to buy new ones. Some companies have another strategy. They keep updating the new version of same products, making the old model unfashionable, in order to attract customers to replace the old and still functional machine with new ones. Planned obsolescence ensures the steady sales of commodities. However, it creates countless unnecessary garbage.
Nowadays, no one can live without a smartphone. Although cell phones bring much convenience to our life, they also become one of the major causes of garbage problem. According to the Journal of the American Medical Association, there had already been about 5 billion cell phones in 2011, and the number almost doubled in 2015, reaching 9.5 billion. Many people have more than one cell phone, and they buy new ones, not because they need them. They are simply attracted by the glamorous ads. In the United States, consumers change new cell phones every 18 months. In China, 50% of population buy new cell phones within 2 years, and 20% buy new ones in less than 12 months. When people buy new cell phones, the old ones become garbage and pollute the environment. Believe it or not, only 9 to 10% of the old cell phones are recycled. Others are mostly incinerated or landfilled. Because those cell phones are made of plastic and heavy metal, such as lead, mercury, cadmium, and hexavalent chromium, they will release toxins into the air, water, or soil. Finally, they bring serious harms to human body.
Garbage problem is getting worse now. We have to do something to solve this problem. Here is our advice. First, stop using disposable products, especially those made of plastic and styrofoam. Do not print out documents if it's not necessary. Repair anything still usable and don't throw it away. If you can do this, you might reduce the amount of garbage. Second, you may buy eco-friendly products. Bring them with you and reuse them. For example, cups and cutlery made of cornstarch are both durable and biodegradable, so it will not pollute the environment. What's the best? It can be reused thousands of times. As EPA estimate, if you bring your own lunch and cutlery every day, you might reduce 200 disposable lunch boxes, 200 pairs of chopsticks, and 400 plastic bags a year. If you bring a reusable tumbler yourself, you may reduce 500 paper cups a year. Finally, be sure to recycle the garbage you make. Spend some time to categorize the garbage and turn it into a recyclable resource. Finally, everyone can follow the principle of 3 R's: reuse, reduce, recycle. We may save our Mother Nature from the garbage problem.
Our Mother Nature has maintained ecological equilibrium for billions of years, making the planet Earth such a beautiful and habitable paradise. Humans, however, pollute the environment and turn it into a purgatory of garbage. Fortunately, we can still do something to prevent the situation from getting worse. Together, we can make a better world. I'm Nicole Lego. Let's save the environment. Thank you very much.